You are listening to the Two Gingers podcast, streaming on Apple Podcasts and Podbean now. Here are your hosts, Sir William and the Duchess.
Good day, everybody out in Christmas land. My name is Sir William, and I am here with the talented, the lovely, the dancing queen, the Duchess.
Hello, Sir William.
How's it going?
Well, it's going swell, except the minions took all of my jingle bells away because they said it was interfering with our sound.
Oh, well, man, that bells and the sound quality, you know.
I know.
We can't have bad sound quality
Can't
now,
have
can
that.
we?
Can't have that. 'Tis the season to be jolly. A-fa-la-la, la-la-la, a-la.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you feeling about this holiday season? Because I know you were a little bit grumps around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you know, I'm starting to embrace it a little bit more. Because of personal reasons, you know, it's going to be a down holiday. Yeah. But, you know, actually what kicked it into gear for me a little bit and actually enabled me to start listening to the holiday music was A Very Merry Huntley.
Okay, A Very Merry Huntley, for you all that don't live near us, is our little hometown's celebration at Village Hall. Village Hall.
Yeah.
And we were a part of the tree decorating contest.
We were.
Say what?
A
Now,
major part.
we did this 2 years ago, and I thought we did a really good job, honestly. We had like a lot of microphones and headphones, and it was all like retro radio stuff because at the time we were on the radio.
Yes.
And now this time we decided to go a completely different route.
And you're going to get 1,000% of the credito for this idea.
Oh, thank you.
Which, once we made the sign, became perfectly clear to me why the idea was the idea. We had a little sign.
Yes.
We'll post this on our Facebook. It's already on the Facebook page.
Right.
But we'll post it
We'll
with
bump
the
it
show. Up. So our theme was unicorns.
Yes.
Which I know you are already a fan of the unicorn.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, you have one hanging upside down on your mic stand.
I sure do. That's
Love
Penelope.
Hey, Penelope. How's it going?
I also have one right out front, our studio windows.
Yes, you do.
And she is beautiful. She's our Christmas unicorn.
Right. So
lights up at night.
Maybe we should talk about this sign we made.
Okay.
That explained it.
Yes.
I don't have the exact quote, but it goes something a little bit like this. Only 2% of the people in the world are Gingers.
So meeting us is like meeting a unicorn.
There you go.
Yeah. I love it so much, and that's where I was able to take my love for unicorns and spin it in such a manner that it actually made sense.
Right.
And I had to sell it to you and the team here at Two Gingers.
Now, here's the deal. This clearly is for charity.
Yes.
I don't remember what they did a couple years ago in terms of... I don't remember
sure.
the buckets, but...
No, they did. They had buckets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you drop off change. And that's how you vote.
There's a number of trees there and people, maybe 10 trees.
I think there was 10 trees, yeah.
And people, and there were hundreds of people when we were there.
Yeah.
And it got busier,
Yeah.
as I saw in pictures as the night went on. But you would walk along the trees, a lot of kids, obviously, and people were asked to bring change, and then you would dump the change in one of the buckets under
The tree that you liked the
liked.
best.
Yes.
Yeah. So all we heard were little girls saying, unicorns.
Right. And I don't know if you saw this, but there was a Facebook post from somebody I'm not familiar with who said, after we had posted our tree when we were there and it was all set up, who said a lot of people taking pictures by the unicorn
I
tree.
did
I was
see
like,
that.
Do you know that person?
No.
It's a random.
No, it's a rando.
Love
Thank you
those.
so much for telling us. It was so cool. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. And it was a really cool event because then there was also like a market that was happening inside. Outside, they had live reindeer. They had a little choo-choo train going around the parking lot for the littles. Hot chocolate, s'mores. It was so much fun.
It was decent weather, a little cold, but it was okay.
So I can only assume that 2 years ago, we didn't even place first, second, or third, because they only let the first, second, and third place winners know this year.
Right.
And we found out that we were number one.
We were number one.
So thank you to everybody who dropped some change in there. That was so cool.
And of course, we were doing it just for charity.
Of course.
As all the money raised went to the Grafton Township, which is the local food pantry.
Food pantry, yeah.
Which is so cool during the holiday season.
It is.
That we're able to do that.
Yeah.
And they raised, just on the tree part of this event alone, like $800.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is pretty good when you think about just coins.
Completely.
A lot of kids with pennies and stuff like that. So
I know. It was really funny because little mama and I had to go through our change bucket when Big comes home from traveling the universe.
Oh, there's
a lot of foreign coin.
Yeah.
So it's always a good lesson for her because, then little mama has to like scan through. She's like our own little coin star here.
Nice.
And she's like sifting through to make sure we don't give any, things from other countries.
And speaking of Coinstar, just briefly, a shout out to the First National Bank.
Yes.
Who reinstituted the coin machines.
Oh, they did?
After everyone's gotten rid of them, they brought them back.
Oh, wow.
And they're going like gangbusters.
Really?
Yeah.
So do they charge you?
No.
Even if you're not with them?
No.
It's free to walk into the First National Bank and get your change switched on over to dollars.
And I am positive they're getting huge, great publicity.
That's amazing.
And probably new customers.
That's fantastic. So good for you.
We'd love that.
Yeah, I hated that when my bank, my own bank, says that I have to go home. I feel like George Costanza. Do you remember that Seinfeld episode?
Yeah.
And he's like, "You want me to roll all of this? What do you want me to quit my job? Right. It's a full-time job to do this." Well,
the thing I don't get is, what are you supposed to do with coins then? If
Thank
there's
you.
no Coinstar.
Exactly.
So.
There are coin stars in the supermarkets, but it takes a percentage from you.
Right, they charge.
Yeah.
So that would be normally the end of the story, right?
Oh no,
there's
won, more.
We won.
We're happy.
Not that we're competitive, but we're a little competitive.
We are.
We won that award for Huntley a couple years ago at the Chamber. And, we enjoy winning. Let's be honest. We're Gingerz.
Duh.
We like winning.
Yeah.
But then we get called out on the Huntley chat, which, okay, game on. They're like, hey, we should do a tree next year. I talked to the person in charge, and, they worked their way in to get a tree. And somebody said, it doesn't matter if we do it anyway. We'll never be two Gingerz. Which just started a whole chain of stuff. So
I know, it was so cool, and I'm all for some friendly competition.
Well, especially when it makes money.
I also really need to shout it out to Rob and all the people over on Huntley Chat, because they're doing wonderful things, giving back to our community.
They sure are.
So thank you.
Let's point out one. They sold Huntley Chat swag.
Yes.
I think t-shirts was one of the things, and they had something else. I don't remember what. But they sold that at events, and somebody donated the t-shirts. And then they donated all the money for that to the local school district for kids who can't afford lunch.
I know. I love that so much. And then
great.
I was really disappointed that somehow I missed the memo on that. I didn't see that somehow.
Well, we got to work with Rob on promoting.
We do. So
maybe we can help him out a little bit.
Let's have minions get a convo going.
Even though it's battle on for next Christmas.
I know. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll decide to just be his marketing.
There's somebody else who finished third this year who is like, all these people are volunteering to do their tree.
I see.
Oh, it's game
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No doubt about it.
Well, that'll be fun. I do want to mention, too, you said the Grafton Food Pantry. Now, if you're listening to us outside of the Huntley area, I'm sure this happens in your town as well. It's real easy to just Google your local food pantry and find out how you can help this Christmas, especially around the holidays. Please understand what I'm about to say is not just for the holidays, though. It's just easy for us to think of others during this time because you're in a giving mood. So why not give to another family who's in need? But I'd like to encourage us to do this throughout the year. But our Grafton Food Pantry right here in our local area has made it super easy. There's 2 ways that you can help right now. One is by adopting a family. So you go ahead and you receive a family's wish list and you personally make their holidays brighter by donating gifts to help them end their holidays easier and make it more enjoyable for them. So it's super easy to do. You contact Ralph or Nancy. There's an email address, ehsfan@aol.com. Or you can call locally at 847-659-1557. Now, if you missed the deadline on that one, that's okay, because there is also a Holiday Without Hunger dinner donation drive. And that one goes on and on and on. Donate $30 to provide a holiday turkey dinner with all the trimmings for a family of 8. $30 feeds a family of 8.
So, as you know, I am also involved pretty heavily with Club 400.
I'm getting there.
Oh.
Oh, no. Sorry. Go ahead.
And at their last event,
yes,
there was a gentleman there, and I'm going to actually give him a shout out. Eric Hartman from Tovar Snow Removal. Eric donated at the event, and he wanted it to go to the $30 meals, $1,000.
Good.
To buy.
That's awesome.
I can't do the math on that. I'm a podcast
Minions,
superstar.
Minions, where are you? Yeah.
That's a lot of meals, though.
Yeah, it is a lot of meals. That's super cool. And I mean, $30. Okay. You know, that's taking your family out to dinner. You can skip it once.
Couple
that's
cocktails.
33 meals, by the way. Couple cocktails, yeah. So this one, the deadline isn't until December 23rd. So you have plenty of time still this month to go ahead and do that. And they also have a link that you can pay by PayPal right on the website. It's graftonfoodpantry.org. The last event that I'm going to talk about here locally, and then we'll stop talking local, is Stuff the Bus. Now, this happens down at Pub 47. We were a part of the birth of this a few years ago. It's happening Thursday, December 20th from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. right there at Pub 47, located in Huntley on 47. And you bring all of your non-perishable food items, your personal grooming products, bath towels, etc. And we're trying to stuff a school bus.
And shout out to the D158 for donating the school bus.
Yes, thank you so very kindly. So like I said, if you don't live here locally, or even if you do and Grafton's not the closest one to you, just do a little Google search, type in food pantry near me, and it will give you a list of everything. Now, this is also, the Grafton Food Pantry is also a great place that you can take your family all year round to continue to give back. They're always looking for volunteers. They're always looking for things to be donated to them.
Foods,
so
gift cards,
that's right.
stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of those things too. And if you really could see how it directly affects people that are in need like that, when you're out grocery shopping, you know, and it's for a family of like 3 or 4, it's not uncommon to spend $300-400
right
in spend $25 more and get some non-perishable stuff, and just you don't even have to talk to anyone. They have a box. You can go over and drop it off.
Here's my question, and this is a legit, honest question.
Okay.
If you go to Costco and you buy one of those packages of like 50 tissue boxes,
right?
Are you able to break that down and keep half for your house and donate the other half?
Oh, yeah.
You can split those up, even though they say not for individual resale.
Yes.
You can go ahead and donate those.
As long as you don't open them, use a few, and then...
No. Because like I was just at Costco just yesterday, and I love Clorox wipes, especially during the winter, because I wipe down absolutely everything. I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm a little germy-phobe when it comes to the winter time.
Germy-phobia.
But they have like 6 of these things.
Right.
And I'm thinking, I can't go through 6
Right.
of these very quickly. Am I able to just donate
Yes,
that?
you are.
But I didn't want to be looked at like, what is this lady doing?
No, not
I
at
know
all.
they came in a bigger basket. How
Not
come
at
you're,
all.
you're not giving them over?
I was over there actually dropping some stuff off the other day.
Yeah.
And I saw some people walking out who were getting things, and they had rolls of toilet paper and paper towels that were not packaged.
Oh, okay. So they've done that.
so they
They've
do stuff
purchased
like that. Right.
bigger basket,
Yes.
bigger. Okay. That's really cool. So as you can tell, we're in a holiday mood, whether
are.
Sir William likes it or not.
Well, with your bells on, I'm ready to go.
Chinga, chinga, ching. So I found this really interesting thing when I was doing some research, and this is from Forbes.com. It's called the Top 10 Experimental Retail Trends for 2018. And I was like, what the heck are you talking about? So these are some different trends. Hopefully you have it. I think I just sent it over before we started.
You did.
Okay. So the first one is, Casper, that company Casper, the mattress?
I thought you meant the Friendly Ghost.
No.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So this first trend is Casper customers can take a nap while shopping.
What?
Who hasn't wanted to just lay down and take a nap while shopping? Well, mattress company Casper has made this possible. Instead of a typical mattress store, Casper recently opened the Dreamery. It is a nap showroom where customers can schedule 45-minute naps in one of the store's many nap pods. It's the optimal time to wake up refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to crush the rest of your shopping list.
Digging that.
Boom.
What?
Isn't that such a great marketing idea?
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Seriously.
All right, our second one is called the Wayfair Showcase e-design platform in pop-up shop.
I know that's a lot of words.
A mouthful. So Wayfair has 2 holiday pop-up shops to introduce its new e-design platform. Instead of shopping for furniture and holiday decor online and not knowing quite what you're getting, the shop will feature more than 100 samples of custom furniture, plus how-to lessons about common do-it-yourself projects. The shop will also have ready purchase items, and it's all in an effort to make it easier to build a beautiful home.
Now, I don't know if you've ever shopped with Wayfair.com. I absolutely give them 2 thumbs up. I have purchased rugs from them. I've purchased a beautiful buffet from them. And here's the thing. I purchased this big buffet. We were actually going to use it to hold our television.
That wasn't the one you got 2 of.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I got one, and when it arrived, the box was damaged, and so was the piece. But it was such a huge piece. I mean, it's 6 feet long. It was such a huge piece that when we called,
I helped move it.
I know. When we called to complain, they said, well, you hold on to that one. We'll just send you out a new one.
Right.
And we actually were able to make it so that we could use both because it's
and
just the
hide the
back
damage.
and hide the damage. We couldn't do that the original way that
Right.
we wanted to use it. So it's not like we were hustling them or anything, but there was no questions asked. They just went through and I've never had a problem since. I really like it, but man, it's so much cooler if you can go in and touch it and feel it and see it. And sometimes, especially when you're talking about furniture, it might look a certain way, but like a chair, you really want to sit in. Is it going to be comfortable? Is the couch going to be hard?
Right.
This next one is Atom Tickets treats customers to VIP movie experience. Have you heard of Atom Tickets?
No.
So my girlfriends turned me onto this last year. I still haven't done it, but flying during the holidays can be stressful. To give customers flying around Thanksgiving a chance to relax, Atom Tickets created pop-up movie theaters in 2017 at JFK Airport in New York City. Guests were surprised with the full VIP treatment, velvet ropes, beanbag chairs, and free popcorn and snacks. The goal is to showcase the brand while helping customers escape the holiday madness and unwind in style. Isn't that so cool? I thought that was really neat.
Really cool.
Yeah, so they're just another. They're kind of like Fandango or another. That you can go ahead and buy tickets through, and it's different movie theaters that use them, and they also have like a program that you can become a member with them, and it's like you get a free ticket for every 4 movies you see.
Oh wow!
It's pretty cool. So. I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, that is cool. All right, DSW.
Love it.
They go beyond shoes for an entire foot-friendly experience. If the shoe fits, you know how the saying goes, right? Get a pedicure.
Oh. I was going to say buy it.
DSW already provides its customers a great selection of shoes, but recently it took things to the next level by introducing services that complement new shoes. Some shoe stores now feature in-store spa for manicure and pedicure, shoe repairs and fittings for custom insoles. Yeah. Customers can now get everything done in one place as they find the right pair of shoes and enjoy a little pampering.
I mean, this is so smart. It doesn't happen in our local one just yet.
But it's coming?
What a cool... I don't know.
Cool.
It's a great idea, though. So way to go, DSW. They're really good, too. Now they're to the point where if you can't find it right there on the shelf, they'll order it and ship it to the store or to you for free. It's awesome. Okay. Good Housekeeping brings Amazon to life. What? Do you remember Good Housekeeping? Didn't your mom used to read it?
Yep.
Amazon is a popular destination for holiday shopping if you've been living under a rock. But there's something to be said for actually seeing and touching an object in real life. This year, Good Housekeeping magazine is partnering with Amazon for yet again another pop-up shop in the Mall of America during the holiday season. Good Housekeeping chose 40 top products that customers can test and experience. Customers know the items in the pop-up shop are high quality and can purchase them to be delivered to their homes.
Cool.
Winning.
No doubt about it.
I wish it wasn't an 8-hour drive.
Right.
I'd hop on over to the Mall of America.
Right. Walmart. Walmart improves its checkout with customized service.
What?
What does that mean? Nearly everyone can agree that one of the worst parts of holiday shopping is the long line.
Amen.
Walmart is hoping to get around that this season with introducing Checkout with Me.
So, John Lewis helps customers get the perfect Christmas tree. Forget the days of Charlie Brown Christmas trees. These days, Christmas trees have to be perfect and Instagram worthy. So the UK retailer John Lewis introduced Treetorials a few years ago. Yeah, to rave reviews. The idea is simple. Instead of slaving over trying to find the best decorations and make it all work, the store offers personalized tree styling. So this is what you need. Customers can pick up a pre-assembled package or have a professional tree stylist create a unique display that matches their personal style. It's a simple way to relieve some of the holiday stress and have a little fun.
Interesting.
Cool, right? So what do you do for a job? Oh, I'm a tree designer.
I'm a
Christmas tree
I
stylist.
work on Treetorials. All right, our next one is just fun to say. Lululemon.
Ooh, la la.
It gives customers a place to meditate. Lululemon is known for its leggings. No wonder I didn't know what that was.
Right.
And shopping bags that double as trendy lunch carriers. But the brand is so much more. You just said that those are expensive?
Yes.
Because of the brand?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Many stores across the country offer yoga classes and meditation spaces. Customers can even listen to self-guided meditations in relax pods in certain stores. It's a great way to calm down from the daily rush and connect with a brand focused on whole body wellness.
It's cool.
And they just have leggings?
No. I mean, they have lots of workout clothes.
Oh, okay.
It's workout clothes.
Got it.
But they're known for their leggings.
Got it.
Gwynnie B adds Alexa to spice up unboxing. Opening the mail has never been so exciting. Clothing subscription service Gwynnie B recently released an Alexa-powered unboxing experience. As a customer opens her package, Alexa offers an interactive experience that puts the customer in a choose-your-own adventure story with her new items. Customers can interact with Alexa to discover their new items and learn more about Gwynnie Bee. It's a fun way to make every purchase personalized and exciting. What?
I
What?
am completely speechless.
I am too.
Although I will say this. Alexa has... Do you have Alexa?
No.
Okay, Alexa has... One of the things I notice they keep adding to it is trying to make the shopping experience. They're really trying to make storefronts go away.
Uh-huh.
So I guess if you're the kind of person that's like, well,
What
I
do I
don't
wear
really want
this
to order
with?
on Amazon. I really like when somebody comes up to me and tells me like, oh, this top will go well with this kind of pants. I don't really know what women say to women when you're shopping. Kind of making it up if you can't tell.
Well,
But
if they say, oh my God, your butt looks amazing.
you're buying it?
Buying it.
No matter what?
Nope, no matter what.
Okay. Now,
Or, oh my God, you look so thin.
this could be a whole nother show. Can an associate say,
Yes.
oh my God, your butt looks amazing?
Yes.
And that is not a foul? A 5-yard penalty? Offsides?
Is
No?
it a creepy man who's drooling? Then you can't say that.
If it was a man that liked other men, he could say it. No
Sure.
problem.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I would think
We'll probably get some backlash on that, but why
I
not?
would think any man.
I know,
who's
but
saying
usually in
that-
a ladies' store, it's ladies that work there. So if another woman is complimenting you that you look thin or your butt looks great, you're totally buying it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, hands down. You're like, don't even care how much it is. Yep, sign me up.
I mean, I would probably tend to think the same thing would happen if a woman said, my butt looked great in something.
Right.
I don't think I've ever talked to anybody when I've been purchasing things, nor do I ever really try anything on.
Well,
So-
I know, but where do you shop? Exactly.
I shop at
Alexa's not going to tell you anything.
Lululemon.
Lululemon? Okay.
Lululemon.
Joanne brings crafters together in a creator's studio. Crafters love to get together and to learn and share their products. So Joanne Fabrics is revamping some of its stores with new interactive features that make the store more of a crafting experience and less of a typical retail store. Customers can take classes, attend events, and meet other local artists, as well as pull up project inspiration from Pinterest on touchscreen kiosks. Joanne hopes to bring together like-minded customers and invite others to get in touch with their creative sides. So, do you see the trend here? What I'm seeing, what I'm hearing is that a lot of the retailers are trying to make it a much more interactive experience.
Because they have to.
They have to, because at this point you really do need to make some connections with people if you want to make the sale, right? I went down to one of our local areas that are selling Christmas trees, right? You know how they're popping up on lots of different corners. Mm-hmm. Some of the Boy Scouts sell them in front of the bank. You know, they have different places. So I went by one and it had these beautiful little reindeer that were made all out of wood, right? I thought they were the cutest things since, I don't know, my unicorn came to play.
Sliced bread.
Right? Super cute. I was like, well, I need 2 big parents and I need 1 little baby deer. It'll look so cute out in our yard. So I went down and it's the middle of the day. So I thought I would have no problem getting somebody to help me. Well, there were 2 men talking to each other. One's smoking and the other one's just shooting the poop at the guy. I can't tell which one works there or if either of them work there. He finally pauses the conversation and looks me dead in the eye and says, yeah. Right. So apparently he really wants to make money today.
Right.
I said, hi, can you talk to me about these wood reindeer over there? And he said, talk to you about what? Uh-huh.
Wow.
I said,
Customer service.
yeah,
at its
I said,
finest.
well, how much are they going for? And he said, the big ones are 60. The little ones I'll let go for 30. I said, oh, well, I was hoping to get a little family. So, and he's like, okay. I said, thanks, got in my car and drove away. Now, I understand if that's the price and that's the price. But when you say I'll let it go for 30, says to me that there's a negotiation that is able to take place,
Right.
especially if I'm going to purchase 3 of these.
But I'm not really in the mood to negotiate or talk to you right now because I'm smoking.
Well, I've driven by every single day. Guess what? There's
Same
just as
guy?
many. There's just as many. It's not like the little herd is going down and getting smaller and smaller. And of course, Mr. Big is like, you just wait until it gets closer to Christmas when they're all sitting out there and then we'll get them for like 20. I don't want to live in a world like that. I want to give you my money. I think that what you've made here
Right,
is
it's worth it,
beautiful.
yeah.
But I was just trying to ask you if we could maybe, I don't know, knock a couple bucks off if I buy all 3 today
What do you
in
wanna-
cash.
What do you want to ask?
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. All right, now we're going to jump on over to your favorite place, Pinterest. And it's talking about six gifting trends for this holiday season, if you don't mind. One of them is top of the list is home decor. Home decor is at like top of the list this year.
Huh.
I know. Let me tell you something. Unless I'm asking for a new painting,
Right.
please don't buy me home decor. Unless it's a girlfriend that's like, oh, I thought this would look really cute in your studio. Or, oh, I think this will match your whatever room. But I don't know. I just think that one's a tough one. I do think that jewelry is always a good idea. And that is on this top 6 list. Jewelry is always a very good idea. Okay? The top trending pieces this year, gents, tune in, turn it up. It's dainty gold rings, vintage emerald engagement rings, any kind of leaf earring, and I do mean it looks like a leaf, pineapple pendants, and leather bracelets. Those are great stocking stuffers.
Wow.
I have a really beautiful pair of leaf earrings that I purchased from a local business owner not too long ago. And they're made out of leather. She cuts leather. So they look like they're made out of metal, but they're like so light because they're just a little piece of leather. Really cool.
Huh.
So
I'm
I
a little
agree.
surprised about the leather bracelets.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't. I know that was a trend.
It was a trend. Well, I think you're thinking like the big, huge, fat ones or like the braided ones.
Yeah,
but now
maybe.
they come like thin and they come in those wraparound ones
Okay.
and like the layered look.
Interesting.
Wellness is actually bound to jingle some bells this holiday season. And it is on the list this year for top trending ideas include workout and relaxation gear, like we've kind of already talked about it with Lululemon, but also essential oils, hydration jugs, workout outfits, shower melts, and aromatic Play-Doh.
Oh,
What?
Play-Doh that smells.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, this category is no joke. It's up 231% from
Yeah.
last year.
I know.
That's a big number.
That's a huge number. Toys. Of course, they're going to make the top 6. Toys and games always take center stage during the holidays, and this year they wouldn't expect it to be any different. Touch and feel color cards are a big hit this year. Calm down glitter bottles, stuffed animal hammocks, take along Legos, and eco-friendly games are topping the list.
Okay, I got a funny story.
Please.
The calm down glitter bottles.
Yeah.
So young Daniel, my youngest,
Yeah.
was in kindergarten or first grade, one or the other, and he has ADHD. Was not diagnosed at the time, so he had a hard time like sitting still in class and all that kind of thing. And anyway, he'd come home from school and you'd be like, "Hey, how'd school go today?" And he said, one day he said, "It was good. My teacher gave me some calm down lotion." And it worked. And then we're like, okay. So then the next day or a couple days later, you know, asked him and he brought it up again. And so fast forward a couple weeks, we go in for parent teacher conference and, you know, we get through the whole conference and I'm like, I just have one more question. Where do I get this calm down lotion? Because I want to like
Right.
buy
I need
stock
it,
into
right?
it. And she's like, what? And I'm like, he's been coming home like every other day saying that you use some calm down lotion on him. And it worked. She was like, what? Never
I had no idea.
He totally made it up.
He made it up. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious.
So, now there's calm down glitter just 10 years
later.
later.
Exactly.
It's a product.
Hosting gifts are topping the list.
Hosting gifts.
Yeah, and this could be anything like in the dessert category or the drinks category, but the trending gifts this year are infused syrups, sangria mocktails, tea party food, keto mug cakes, and mimosa fixings. Ooh. There is also another company that I just found called Thoughtful.com, and they have some really unique hosting gifts like this put together. There was like a whole sangria set, and it was like all different flavors that you add into your wines and juices. And they also had a really cool Bloody Mary kit that you could put together. So I'm totally on board with that one. They also had a Moscow Mule one that you could do them different flavors.
So you and I are experts at the Bloody Mary fixings and bars and that sort of thing. What would be a mimosa fixing?
Well, all I can think is that like dried fruits or something. I don't know. That's a great question.
Because anything you'd put in a mimosa, I think, changes the game there.
Correct.
Which might be okay.
Yeah.
I think somebody already stumbled upon a good combination with orange juice and champagne.
That's right. And last but not least, rounding out the top trends for gifting this holiday season is tech accessories. There's no shocker there. We all know the pain of a dead battery, tangled cords, etc. So there are all sorts of things out there nowadays. They have the battery banks that you can carry around right in your purse. I actually just got a purse that has one in it. Nice. So you charge the purse. Nice. And then when you're out, you can just plug your phone right into the purse. I mean, there's lots of things that are happening like this. I've seen jackets with that now, and with your gloves, all sorts of things. So if you're looking for a unique idea, you can look up like up and coming tech accessories and find some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, and if anyone's looking for a gift to buy for Sir William, I am in need of a battery for my laptop.
Yeah.
It's starting to go, like it's blinking right now.
Replace
battery.
Oh, no.
I wonder if they still have them. My computer's an early 2015 model. I'll have to call the Genius Bar.
Yeah, you should.
See what I can come up with.
You should.
I gotta tell you the coolest technology thing that I discovered in 2018, and I just bought for Tommy for his birthday. I know that you struggle with these, but there's accessories for these. But is the
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I forgot already. The headphones.
Yeah.
They have little rubber things that you can put over the headphone. That is for people who have a hard time putting that thing in their ear. But they're shaped differently than the wired ones. These are wireless, and what's really cool is they have a case that you charge, and as soon as the headphones die, which it's like 8 hours or something crazy, you put them in the case for like 10 minutes and they're fully charged again.
Oh my gosh.
It's unlike anything I've ever seen. And then also when you lift the cover of the case to take them out, it syncs to whatever.
Oh, cool.
You have to do it once.
Yeah.
Like a Bluetooth.
Right.
And then it's just popped.
And who makes that one?
It's
at Mac? Apple?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will.
iBuds,
listen, I keep trying and keep trying. It's just I have those silly ears that I can't hold any of those buds at all. My ear canal is just too small. It won't let it happen at all. I even tried to use Little Mama's kid size earbuds.
And they didn't.
They just won't stay. So I'm still wearing my Beats completely over my ears, which, you know what, I don't really mind on an airplane because it helps to cancel out the noise anyway, but it is annoying. You know, when I go for a run, I still have to wear those little earphones that go over my ear.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating. So if I can find a product, if you know of a product that you can send the Duchess, hit me up on social media and I will try it for you and I'll talk about it here on Two Gingers. That would be super swell.
Yeah, and if you, the company who manufactures those, if you send a custom pair that says the Duchess on there, it'll get lots of airtime.
Lots and lots. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this holiday season.
I mean, tis the season. They're called AirPods, by the way.
Thank you.
Somebody just sent me
Thank you.
an email on that.
Not just because I'm going to be on the wonderful beaches of Cancun.
Oh, boy.
But I am really looking forward to it. Do we have time to talk about the toys for the year?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Toy Insider over at Newsday has said these are the top toy trends for the 2018 holiday season. The first one is the Marvel Avengers Infinity War Hero Vision Iron Man AR experience.
Can you imagine a little kid asking for that?
No.
Using all those words?
No, because I'm like, what the heck is AR? It's augmented reality technology.
Of course it is.
So you simply download this app and then place this device, like these goggles on, and they play this game. And honestly, it's for ages 8 and over. It starts at $49.99. I was expecting there to be another 9 in there.
Right.
But it's really not that bad.
No. And it looks like Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. How about this for all the little girls? The LOL surprise. I Spy series Under Wraps doll.
Do you know anything about these?
I know a little bit about the LOL.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about Spy Under Wraps.
Oh, me either. All I know is that
This is
the girls love it because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
It's kind of like their version of the card, you know, the playing cards,
Right.
the baseball cards and the hockey cards and all that stuff. You never knew what you were gonna get until you ripped it open, and then you're like, oh, I already have this one.
Right.
And then you gotta start trading with your friends.
Yeah, but there's a whole is there a series of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've been privy to seeing some of that, and it's like, holy crap. It's the gift that keeps giving.
Now, for the kids who like the Transformers, these Vex battling boxing robots are where it's at. The kids actually have to snap together. They have to make it themselves. 380 snap together pieces to build the mock rocker bot. This self-stabilizing boxer is ready for its match. Kids can drive and control the bot's actions, from deciding where the left and right punch are, the double jab using the free app. It's for ages 8 and older. The price is $89.99 for one, or $149.99 for two of them. So you can fight each other.
You are getting right on the cusp with little mama of all of this becoming totally irrelevant.
I know.
You know, like, it's so depressing for me now. They want cash.
Right.
Like, I don't even get suggestions on denomination.
Right.
Just as much as I can get.
Yeah.
That's like the list.
Yikes.
It used to be fun. You
Yeah.
know, Cabbage Patch Dolls.
Right.
Tickle Me Elmo. We could go on and on.
Right.
How about the Boxy Girls?
I never heard of these girls.
Well, they're 8 inches tall. They're a Walmart exclusive. And they love to shop online. Each Boxy Girl comes with 4 packages to unbox surprise items such as shoes, bags, makeup, jewelry, and clothes. Each package looks like a real shopping box with a label. So they're just basically taking real life and dummying it down for dolls.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, if you have a little one, and we have some of our friends that have little ones.
Is that element of surprise, though? Like, I would think if I had a doll and you're getting surprise boxes of clothes and stuff, wouldn't you rather have, like, the piece of clothing that you wanted?
Yes.
Like, I want that blue dress. That would look so good on Kiki.
Yeah, but the kids nowadays, it's
Everything's
because
gotta be a surprise.
well, it does because everything is so readily available.
Right. Yeah, you can just go online and
Right.
order.
Dink dink.
Yeah.
So little ones, parents, listen up. The Go-Go Smart Wheels Mickey Magical Wonderland.
I'm just gonna say I want this.
Seriously, it's
Just
so
for
darn
me.
cute. The little drivers can ride the Ferris wheel, slide down the ramp, spin the gears, and open up peekaboo windows. There are 5 smart point locations where kids can listen to Mickey Mouse, say fun phrases. It's for ages 1 and older. It's $49.99 at vtechkids.com.
I want that.
It looks really cute. Now, the kids don't ride it. It's a little Mickey Mouse in a roller coaster car, but still super duper cute.
The Nintendo Labo vehicle kit.
That looks pretty cool.
It's an interactive build and play experience with do-it-yourself creations with the Nintendo Switch system sold separately. Kids can build 6 Toy-Con, including a car, a plane, a submarine, 2 keys, and a pedal. Use the key to play a variety of on-screen activities. Rated E for everyone.
I love this so much. I'm all about giving something that needs to be built.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. Hair Doorables is another little surprise doll with unique hairstyles and bright colors based on 12 girls from Hair Doorables videos on YouTube. Each doll comes with 11 accessories. There's 36 hair dolls to collect in Series 1, ages 3 and older. They're only they're only $12.99.
You know, I like things that last and stand the test of time.
Uh-huh.
When I see this, I was like, man, wasn't this doll out like 3 years ago?
Totally. Now they've colored their hair.
You gotta really, you gotta really give it to Barbie.
Seriously.
You know, that brand has lasted and adapted with the times. And
totally.
Probably have a Ginger doll out, I'm sure.
We're working on it.
All right. Really Rad Robots My Bro.
Oh,
Sounds like, cool talk.
it does.
Using the remote, kids can play, pull pranks, spy, and command the My Bro robot. They can also speak through him or pull him into stealth mode. My Bro features many smart phrases and sounds and comes with a variety of accessories. For ages 4 and older, $39.99 at moosetoys.com.
Okay, this next one, you do need to own Alexa.
Okay. Ooh,
But this sounds really cool. It's called When in Rome. It's a family board game, and it's the first to connect with Alexa device, which is sold separately. This travel trivia game allows players to visit new places and meet 20 real locals recorded from cities around the world who will ask questions about local customs, culture, street food, and more. Alexa is the tour guide, scorekeeper, and narrates the game for you. Players earn points by answering the questions right and scoring souvenirs. It's for ages 13 and older. It's $29.99 at Voice Originals.
I mean, that's a cool learning experience.
That is, if I had Alexa, that would be going in my cart. I'm not even kidding. I love this idea. I'm all about teaching little mama about the universe and the world outside of just us.
And
this would be cool.
And kids love the technology.
And then we could figure out where we wanted to go on our bucket list.
Exactly. All right, we have a couple more here. Oh boy.
Hatcha babies.
Hatcha babies, yeah. What?
Nope.
No.
We're moving on.
How about the smushy mushy babies?
No.
Don't like those either. Yeah. Oh, the Hot Wheels augmented reality racking tracks. We need to get a little bit more up to speed on this augmented reality.
Seriously.
I think we'll do some homework for a future show.
Okay, can you make a note? Because you're like, what the heck?
I honestly have no idea what that even means.
Yeah.
Let's just see if there's anything else that jumps off the page. Hopefully not the Power Action Pikachu.
No.
Well, there's a little comeback. The rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Epic Sewer Layer playset.
Okay, this one is really cool. The 3D Doodler Start Hexbug makes your own Hexbug pen set and activity. Now, Little Mama had the Hexbugs, and it comes with this huge track that you can make the track any way you want. And it's just these little teeny tiny, like, metal little bugs, insects, and then they go around the track, right? But this is actually a pen. It's kind of like a 3D printer, but you make your own bug, and come on, that is super cool.
Interesting.
I really like that one a lot.
How about the Chow Crown game?
Oh, what's that?
Turn snacking into a game with the Hasbro's Chow Crown. Choose different foods and add them to the 6 hanging forks around the crown.
Oh, God.
Once the spinning crown is on the player's head, he or she has to eat as many snacks as possible before the music stops.
Oh, okay.
It sounds weird, twisted, and could be satisfying at the same time.
Could be.
Depending on what the snacks are.
Yeah.
Here they have a marshmallow, a strawberry, some other stuff I can't see.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you one thing that did make the list here at the BR Studios for Little Mama. Hopefully she's not listening just yet because she's not getting it just yet. But we purchased her a viewfinder of the new century. It has, you remember the viewfinders that you put in those discs and then you would look through it and you'd scroll through, right? Mm-hmm. Click, 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 click. Well, now it's upgraded and it's called the ViewMaster Virtual Reality. We got the starter kit. So it's kind of like those Google glasses that you showed me and that some of our kids use in school.
Right.
You connect the phone and you put it through here and then you put these different discs in and together using the app, you're able to use it and to learn. Now, I know already I purchased this summer and already there's all of these other like virtual reality things that are just similar in price and probably do more. But I thought this would be a cool way to like get her to start into looking into this. But I thought it was really neat. But I will tell you, you do need to use your phone. So parents, if you're talking about a younger one, they're going to have to use your phone to play with that.
Yeah, but I am all for any toy that helps make the phone use the screen time productive.
Right.
Like some kind of...
I know, but then you're getting a call from work and you're like, oh, give me the viewfinder. Now I'm still looking. I'm trying to get this shark. And you're like, no baby sharks. Right?
Wow, that's true.
You're welcome.
Well, on that note,
I
think we got to say ta-ta for now.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It goes so fast.
All right. We'll be here next week.
Yeah.
Don't forget to reach out to us. We love to hear from you. And click subscribe. And also check out the Morning Quickie, y'all.
Yeah, and check out our unicorn tree on our Facebook page.
Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.
Please follow us on social media. Our website is twogingers.com. That's Gingerz with a Z. On Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at 2Gingerz, and on Twitter at 2Gingerz, at Sir William 1015, and at the Duchess 1015. The 2 Gingerz podcast is written, hosted, and produced by Sir William Guerin and the Duchess Kate Curtin. Head over to our website for more at 2Gingerz.com. That's Gingerz with a Z. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button to get our weekly podcasts on Apple Podcasts.